Alright, so I know this video might trigger a lot of you guys. This is going to be my thoughts and opinions as to why running a high sensitivity just might be a bad idea on COD World War II and Call of Duty in general. Drop a like in the video. Let's shoot for 250 likes. If you guys disagree with me, make sure to drop down some constructive criticism in the comment section below as to why you guys believe running a high sensitivity might be more beneficial and better than running a low sensitivity. I kind of want to get your guys' opinion on this since there is a new update on COD World War II. This is the best possible time just to get people thinking about different things. I want to have a discussion in the comment section below. You guys already know I respond to all my comments. I want to see every last one of you guys comment your opinion on what you think is a better sensitivity, a high one or a low one. I want to make this video for a while and let's get right into it, man.
Only way to sign this skid it. Hopping out the rave and skid it. Smashing on that bitch and skid it. Run to the check with no limit. Popping on X, popping on X, popping on X.
Recon aircraft in your area.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Aries. Hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, start to your day, whatever time it may be. This is going to be one of those chilled, laid back commentaries. I kind of feel this is the best way to pretty much articulate my thoughts and explain to you guys why I do not run a high sensitivity and why I believe running a high sensitivity on Call of Duty just isn't a good idea anymore. Now, before I get into it, I want you guys to comment down below what sensitivity you guys are running in COD World War II. You guys run a high sensitivity, a medium style sensitivity, or a low sensitivity. I'm kind of curious to find out what the norm sensitivity is on this game, as I feel like a lot of people kind of have different mindsets into the game and reasonings as to why that they run the sensitivity that they do. Now let's get right into it. The reason why I believe running a high sensitivity just is a terrible idea on Call of Duty as of right now is because the way the maps are laid out and the way the players are playing on COD World War II currently. People are not moving on this game. You guys know people are camping in corners, people are sitting in the back of the maps. They're just immobile players, and just for that fact, I do not believe running a high sensitivity is necessary. The reason that majority of players run a high sensitivity on Call of Duty is to turn on other players. And what I mean by turning on other players is if you guys are running around a corner and there's somebody sitting in a corner and they get a first couple of shots on you, but if you have a fast enough reaction time coupled with that high sensitivity, you guys are going to be able to turn on them. Now, the reason why I do not believe that running a super high sensitivity is necessary is because if you kind of have that middle ground sensitivity, even if you have good reaction time, you're still going to be able to turn on those players if they are sitting in corners. Now, the best benefit to running a lower sensitivity is going to be taking out players from range. The shorter, or not really shorter, but the slower your sensitivity is on Call of Duty World War II, in my personal opinion, I know a lot of you guys are agreeing with this, especially the players that have ran a high sensitivity, that have taken my tips and my advice and dropped it, can back me up on this. I feel that the higher your sensitivity on this current game, the worse your aim assist is on players from further away. If you guys have a slower sensitivity, that is less of a chance that you're going to be missing shots from range. And quite honestly, since the amount of players that like to post up, sit in the back, having a low sensitivity and being able to hit all your shots is key on this game. That's going to be able to win you a lot more gunfights, and quite honestly, that is what people are trying to get at with this video. I believe that if you guys run a lower sensitivity setting on this game, you'll be more accurate and you guys will start to win more gunfights. Because if you guys think about it, if you guys think and come into matches methodically, if you guys are keeping your back toward the edge of the map, which I say every single time that I make one of these tips and tricks videos on how to stay alive or how to get V2 rockets, if you guys keep your back to the edges, keep your back to the off spawns, if you guys are, you know, running around the map to the edges, there's no possible way that people can spawn behind you. There's a low chance, excuse me, of players being in corners. Since you have a general direction and an idea of where they're coming from, then they can come from you from the front. So obviously, if you take away that factor of players coming from behind you and taking you out, there really is no need to run a high sensitivity. And that's exactly why I decided to drop my sensitivity from a max out sensitivity, which I used to run going into an Infinite Warfare, and I actually dropped it back down to a lower sensitivity. Keep in mind, I used to run on a 10-10 sensitivity before Jetpack games started. On Black Ops 2, I had a 10 sensitivity at the beginning of the game, and as time went out, as I started to realize a better method on how to stay alive longer, which is to stay to the outskirts of the map, to use your headset and your surroundings to kind of judge spawns, where your teammates are at, to judge enemy spawns. I actually went from a 10 sensitivity all all the way down to a 2. Yes, a 2 sensitivity, and I was perfectly fine in the game. I was able to stay alive and hit my streaks. Infinite Warfare, I started off on the game on a high sensitivity, and I actually dropped it down to a 4 sensitivity, and on this game I'm pretty much putting the same exact thing because it kind of feels the same as far as sensitivities goes. Let me know what you guys think about this. What sensitivity are you guys running and why are you running it? I want you guys to try out dropping your sensitivity. If you guys are running a 10 or even a 12 sensitivity on this game, which is the highest, drop your sensitivity down to a 6 or a 5 and let me know how good you guys are doing after doing so. I guarantee you guys are probably going to come back to the comment section of this video and say, damn dude, my aim is actually a lot better. I'm winning a lot more gunfights over range, and this is actually a huge plus to my gameplay. Now the reason as to why I say running a high sensitivity is just terrible and just not necessary is because of those reasons. 1, you don't really have to turn on players if you guys keep your backs toward the map. 2, people are generally sitting in corners in the game anyway, and if you guys are keeping your backs toward the ends of the spawn, you're not really gonna have to worry about shooting people from behind. You're gonna have to be focusing on taking out players from range, and obviously having a lower sensitivity on this game coupled with the aim assist, it's just gonna be a better feeling, and I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be more successful dropping your sensitivity and just running a lower one, and you guys will end up getting more streaks, increasing your KD, and playing a lot better. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Let me know if this, you know, helps your play style. I'm very curious as, like I said, as to what sensitivity settings you guys are running. Let's try to have a discussion in the comment section below. I wanted to make this video because I believe the best sensitivity settings on this game is somewhere in the middle ground, running between a 4 and a 6 sensitivity. That's kind of like where I say that you probably should keep your settings at. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys are running. Hope you guys do enjoy. I'm dropping a gameplay right now, which is a prime example as what I'm saying. Running a low sensitivity, keeping your enemies toward the front of you, running, you know, having your back toward the edge of the spawn. You're essentially never gonna have to turn on players. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. It's been your boy Ears, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Deuces. Said there's no way they're gonna. I don't see a reasoning to dropping 5 DLC weapons in one day. There's legitimately no point to do that. That'd be stupid. I'm dead. You're an idiot.
Black salvo commenced, clearing the sky.
You wish me an AK could have went to San Francisco instead of the other YouTubers? They'll never. I'd never go in. I'd never go. They'd have to pay me $5,000 cash for me to go there. I would never go. I would never want to fly out, bro. I wouldn't, because then I wouldn't be able to make honest opinions on the game. I wouldn't go out, bro. That's being 100% too. Call of Duty is. Oh shit. Call of Duty isn't a game. This is what I'm gonna do right here. Look at this. Smart plays. Signal flare it.
Recon airborne.
I wouldn't want to go out. Are you fucking serious? Wait, what? Oh no, I wasted. I'm 17-0 and this guy gets paratroopers. Are you serious? Bruh. You cannot be. Bruh. Oh my god. I'm 19-0. This fool has paratroopers, bro. 20-0. This guy has paratroopers. I'm gonna be the tightest motherfucker alive if I die.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Black versus commenced. Targeting enemy aircraft.
Bro, they're coming for me, dog. Let's go, boys! I love this update, man. Let's go. Got another V2. Let's get it, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. This new Divisions update is elite, man. Gotta love it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I almost died, bro. We had paratroopers and everything. Let's get it.